Now on the agenda, we have Benjamin Loh, Vice President of the APAC region. In his keynote, Finding Success in an Uncertain World, Ben will be looking at how video technology is now seen as a force for the good in APAC as a result of COVID, and how video technology has played a huge role in keeping people safe during the pandemic.
Imagine a world without video. What would that look like? It will be a quiet world without light and sound. Video has become an integral part of our lives today. We rely on video for everything from communication to entertainment, and more recently, for health safety purposes to keep COVID-19 in check. This is done through contact tracing, distance detection, thermal imaging, and more. There is so much more potential on the horizon for video to improve our lives. I'm excited to embark on this journey of innovation with you to drive video to its tipping point in 2021 and beyond. I'm glad that 2020 is now behind us. I remember when COVID-19 first struck, it was Asia that had to respond first. Our initial response was partly enabled by technological foundations developed long before the crisis. As a result, we were able to react swiftly, though we still had to undergo a massive rethink of our work processes. We had to learn how to stay connected with our partners when we could not travel around Asia, how to segregate our workplaces and implement safety measures. Today, even with the vaccine, we recognize that we are still under the long shadow of the pandemic, and the urgency for new ways of thinking cannot be understated. Companies in Asia are reshaping themselves, and APAC is reinventing itself to adapt to the challenges ahead. The current pandemic has accelerated digitization and innovation that would normally have taken companies years to adopt into a matter of months. This has been a very key strategy implemented and adopted by many governments and enterprises out here in APAC. A recent Microsoft IDC study found that 85% of organizations in Asia Pacific are already in the midst of their digital transformation journey. Another recent survey conducted by Forrester and APAC found that 56% of retailers in Asia Pacific have either implemented or are expanding AI initiatives. We also see a deluge of government initiatives such as India's Smart Cities Mission, Singapore's Digital Resilience Bonus, and most recently, the Advanced Digital Solutions ADS scheme to fund integrated advanced digital solutions. Amidst the disruption brought by the pandemic, digitization has become an anchor for companies and organizations globally, big or small, to ride out the storm. And in spite of the pandemic, we will continue to ride forward. You will see that this is so for many companies, and you will probably recognize yourselves changing your business processes, adapting strategies, and finding new ways of doing things. We have seen recent examples such as the enforcement of safe social distancing, where in the beginning, many had to carry out these guidelines manually through safe distancing officers, markers on the floor, posters, etc. Today, we are seeing the adoption of new and innovative technologies with the help of video. These include increasingly sophisticated video systems integrated with technologies such as crowd detection, thermal or infrared capabilities, AI power cameras, and the like. These innovations may be something that you have already implemented or are considering implementing. Here at MIPS, I'm excited to showcase one of our end users adopting several of such technologies to protect some of our most vulnerable members in the community. We will also be hearing from Centurion Solutions, one of our video analytic partners in APAC, who have developed a technology that uses video to specifically address the monitoring of vulnerable elderly patients in healthcare facilities. During these times of uncertainty, having a clear and defined strategy will help distinguish the winners at the finish line. As we chart new directions for the year, we need to be ready to embrace changes and adapt to new environments. As many of us are still working from home, and face-to-face meetings still prove to be a challenge, we will continue with our successful approach with webinars, partner series, and virtual events. We will also continue our APAC webinars, which we started last year in 2020, where after more than 108 webinar sessions since the launch of series in early April, we are delighted to see over 8,000 sign-ups. We will also provide a hybrid of on-site certifications programs and instructor-led trainings online. Last year, we have conducted over 70 classes and trained over 470 professional certified ex-Protect consultants. Addressing the needs of our customers have become increasingly critical, and we are rolling out many vertical campaigns via brand mix to target customers in specific sectors. Moving forward, we want to leverage these programs and technologies to work even more closely with our partners, continuing the long-term sustainable growth. The security industry is seeing an increase in demand for flexible and robust best-of-breed solutions, which end-to-end solution providers have not been able to provide. Milestone, with our open platform approach, aims to lead the market in addressing this gap with the partnership of selected technology partners. Internally, Milestone in APAC will reorganize our resources to launch a solution sales group. The solution sales group is a new group within the APAC go-to-market organization, tasked to drive new business growth for the APAC region, using vertical solutions from partnering technology companies in Milestone's open platform community. Key senior members of the APAC sales team and community management team have been selected to form this new group. They will develop new engagement and outreach strategies, as well as programs and campaigns targeted at not only key end-user accounts, but also the consultants and A&E community. It will be led by our community manager, and he will be working with our community and key account managers to come up with specific verticalized solutions that can address customer challenges in end-to-end offerings. APAC is a diverse region, and we believe that in our diversity, we are stronger together. Hence, we have enabled the innovation powers of our community of buyers and sellers on Marketplace. For those that are new to Milestone Marketplace, it is a digital platform for the video technology industry, designed to connect buyers and sellers to co-create innovative solutions. We aim to make all these innovations easily available to buyers, integrators, consultants, and end customers, enabling the industry to build intelligent solutions together and expand their reach. Today, Marketplace has over 320 partners, with 130 from the APAC region. We strongly encourage our partners to sign on with Marketplace if you have not already done so. We see tremendous opportunity for our partners in APAC, who might currently be focusing only on their specific country or home regions to grow beyond that with us. Just like our technology partner, Centurion Solutions, a Singapore-based company that has found success in various parts of APAC, especially in China and Australia, with their healthcare video analytics solutions. Recently, with their participation in Marketplace, they have grown further and are now seeing new opportunities through Marketplace with our partners. The world will continue to be fraught with uncertainty. We don't know when borders will be open again or herd immunity reach. However, we do know that for us to find success in the new normal, we need to continue to work and interact in unconventional means. We are providing different options for our customers with regards to where our X-Protect software should be residing. From their own hardware boxes to about 24 different system builders from companies like Promise, Aerosinica, Aeon, Open, Fibernetics, and Quantum. We are also looking forward to Milestone's upcoming Husky launch. Our new generation of Husky boxes will sit on an entirely new platform, which we will be releasing in the second quarter of the year. In addition, we are expanding options for our customers with a bring-your-own license to Amazon Cloud Services. As the year progresses, we are also exploring different cloud partnerships, such as Ali Cloud, for the future. Milestone is aggressively exploring options with different OEM partnerships, and with the appointment of our new OEM manager in APAC, we are continuously pursuing new OEM relationships with partners in this region. This year, we are excited to launch our new OEM partnerships with Mobotics and Identif. Moving forward, we will continue to work with hardware as part of the Milestone customer solutions. In this way, our partners will have different options, and we can look forward to having our software deployed on every platform, whether it's on-premise, in cloud, or in a hybrid environment. Milestone will continue working in partnership with our other like-minded companies to tailor programs that will fuel and accelerate the growth engine of our partners in APAC. In 2021, we will develop greater opportunity for our partner base, focusing on industries key to APAC. We are looking to expanding into new markets and drive solution sales through our new solution sales team. We will develop training programs for our partners and customers, increasing instructor-led online training through first half of 2021, and hopefully to resume instructor-led in-person training in H2. Given the success of our 2020 APAC webinar series, we will continue to strengthen our online presence through digitization of our offerings. We will use targeted marketing and collateral content, roadshows, and events in line with specific segments to better help our partners understand entire solution opportunities with the Milestone community. We will increase cadence with distributors and partner-aligned marketing activities, as well as in-person marketing activities such as MPOPs and trade shows where allowed. No single organization can transform the video industry alone, and only by working together can we help more people see the good that video technology can do in our world. Our digital future goes beyond security, and technology companies must be at the forefront, leading the way as responsible citizens of technology, where the well-being of all people and their privacy is prioritized. At Milestone, it is important to us that companies not only have the right tools to benefit from this digital economy, but also use technology in a safe and responsible manner. Tomorrow, our speakers will examine key verticals such as retail, transportation, and safe cities, and you will see how digital transformation is not just improving efficiencies in operational processes, but also providing a competitive edge for the customer experience. As the new economic growth engine of the new century, you will see examples of how it ensures business in these sectors keep up with evolving consumer demands and stay ahead of the curve. In APAC, we are seeing exciting developments in the F&B and retail industry with video technologies. We recently partnered with Gold Coast-based addictive technology solutions to build a software solution that improves the customer experience of drive-through F&B businesses. The integration of license plate recognition technology helps predict orders from regular customers by checking through a database of VIP customers in real time and can start preparing a customer's order before they arrive. This can be followed by a cross-check system to ensure the predicted order matches the actual order. These F&B businesses can also customize the solution to either let their customers register in advance and confirm their orders ahead of time, or they can use a built-in predictive analysis integrated with the Milestone solution. There are also applications for facial recognition technology, which have a strong connection to social change and helping people. An example would be stopping people who have placed themselves on self-exclusion lists from entering clubs or casinos if they want to curb their gambling habits. This can be very difficult to do without the right video surveillance technology. Milestone Systems recently worked with Boss Security and VIX Vision to develop a solution at Carina Leagues Club and another at Churchill's Sports Club to help people who have placed themselves on the self-exclusion register for problem gamblers. This is an opt-in service that relies upon employees recognizing when a person who has opted into the scheme tries to enter a venue or part of a venue that they have restricted themselves to. In this way, staff do not need to remember each person, but can rely on the accuracy of video technology. There are many similar applications like this that point to facial recognition as a force for good. Milestone, together with our partners, can and will deliver solutions to help the vulnerable in our society. From making our cities safer for everyone, to reducing accident rates and traffic congestions so that drivers can go home safely to their families, to improving our environment by monitoring wildlife and natural disasters. Milestone will continue to be an advocate and trusted member of our global community. We will make the world see that video technologies can and should be used as a force for good. As this crisis unfolds for the rest of the year, it will pave the way for more innovations, and we are well placed to capture this acceleration of ideas and solutions. There is a Chinese saying, 危机, which means that in every crisis, there is also an opportunity. As the famed Aesop fable goes, sticks in a bundle can't be broken, but sticks taken singly can be easily broken. If there's one thing that 2020 has taught me, it is the power of unity and support from the community. As we look to tackle the year ahead, finding the right partners and community will allow us to continually push the boundaries of innovation, rise above any new challenges, and stay ahead of the curve. The runway to recovery is still going to be fraught with uncertainty this year, as even with vaccines, different countries in APAC are experiencing the pandemic at different rates, and the paces are even more different when compared to the rest of the world. Yet, we know the show must go on. Businesses must continue to run. We are going to have to adapt to a virtual life, one of video conferences, working from home, and hybrid models. And this is where staying and keeping together is crucial. Over the course of MIPS, I hope that you will recognize there's much wisdom and knowledge in our collective industry, and finding the right partners and solutions will unlock even more innovative solutions that will help us address an ever-evolving landscape. And this, my friends, is the key to our success. Thank you.